The goal of our project was to interpolate between two melodies in an aesthetically pleasing manner for the listener. Our approach was to come up with a way of blending the melodies in a convincing and appealing way. We thought of a few different ways of interpolating between the melodies, and we decided on one that we thought would perform the best. We wanted to take the most important aspects of the beginning and end melodies and generate a middle melody that would capture the most important aspects of the beginning and end. We thought about simply averaging the values together, but felt like this would not work because there is a lot of empty space and the notes don't align very well. Instead, we decided to implement an algorithm that would ignore the white space and just use the actual notes. The generated notes closer to the beginning are more heavily weighted by the beginning notes, while the notes towards the end are weighted more heavily by the end notes. Our process incorporates musical intervals such as the minor and major third, perfect fourth, perfect fifth, and the octave to move between notes in the interpolation. This process, along with the interpolation algorithm itself, not only produces a melody that smoothly leads from one melody to the other, but is also technically sound in terms of aesthetic intervals between notes. The difficulties we had with our implementation were mostly based around handling empty space. For example, if the start melody contained 5 notes and the end contained 15 notes, we wanted to make sure that the middle notes were generating representative transitions. Since we were interpolating between values, the difficulty came with how we wanted to represent the white space and how we were going to interpolate between the start and end melodies of different lengths.
Our algorithm performs the best when the input melodies have a similar overall pattern and when there are not too many spaces, as well as when the melody covers a large range of frequencies. The following examples demonstrate when our algorithm performed well. Our algorithm struggled to produce good results when there are repeated alternating notes, when beginning and end melodies have a very large difference in the amount of notes, and when there is a consistent spacing between the notes, such as having a space between consecutive notes. The following examples demonstrate when our algorithm performed poorly. There are different approaches that may have worked better, as well as ways our algorithm could have been improved, such as a heuristic that measures quality of music and detects the repeated notes, as well as massive jumps within a melody. We could have analyzed the structure of the melodies in order to capture the style of the original melodies. The style of the original melodies could be destroyed by our algorithm while generating the notes, which is one of the main weaknesses of our algorithm.